Hello, and welcome to the Kahunify Wi-Fi video series. My name is Mike Wade, founder and CEO of Kahunify. In these videos, we'll explore Wi-Fi topics in bite-sized chunks. This episode will be an introduction to radio frequency. We'll show you what radio frequency is and where it can be found. Let's start with the definition of radio frequency. Radio frequency, or RF, is the oscillation rate of an alternating electric current or voltage, or of a magnetic, electric, or electromagnetic field or mechanical system in the frequency range from around 20 kilohertz to around 300 gigahertz. Now this is a mouthful. Basically, radio frequency is electromagnetic energy that falls within a specific area or frequency within the electromagnetic spectrum. I know, so far it's all clear as mud. So what is the electromagnetic spectrum? The electromagnetic spectrum is the range of frequencies and their respective wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation, or EMR. This includes frequencies ranging from below 1 Hz to above 10 to the 25th Hertz, corresponding to wavelengths from thousands of kilometers per cycle down to the fraction of the size of an atomic nucleus. In short, electromagnetic energy is everything, and everything is electromagnetic energy. Let's break it down and make this a little easier to visualize. Now, this is a graphic representation of the entire known electromagnetic spectrum. You'll find it at unihedron.com. You can download a PDF of this poster using this link. I really like this visualization of the electromagnetic spectrum. It demonstrates the relationship between different ranges of frequencies while also showing how it all ties together. The colorful section, left of center, illustrates a running graph of frequencies from 20 millihertz to 6.5 exahertz. This poster was designed to be wrapped around a 3-inch shipping tube so that the frequency scale attaches end to end in a continuous spiral, like the threads on a screw. To the right of center are key concepts of electromagnetic energy. Let's highlight some of the parts of this diagram. All the way on the left are common sources of EMR and the relative wavelength size. For example, you see here, radar at 20 gigahertz has a wavelength about the size of a honeybee. This is the range of visible light. And here we see the range of human audible sound. Musicians will recognize this. This is A440. Electromagnetic energy at 440 Hertz generates the audible note A. Radio frequency is a part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Starting from here at just under 20 kilohertz in the ultra-low frequency, or ULF band, all the way up to here at around 300 gigahertz in the extremely high frequency, or microwave band. Electromagnetic energy with a frequency that falls between these bars is classified as radio frequency. Above RF is infrared, visible light, X-ray, and gamma ray. As we get higher in the electromagnetic spectrum, this energy starts to become damaging to living tissue, but not until we get up to and above the higher ultraviolet range into what's known as ionizing radiation. As we will see, Wi-Fi is nowhere near these ionization frequencies. Below RF, on the EMR spectrum, we find the frequencies that match these human electrical patterns: audible sound, brain waves, and even the heartbeat. So let's see where Wi-Fi is on this chart. There it is. Hang on, let me blow it up. Here we have 2.4 gigahertz on the left and 5 gigahertz above it on the right. That's it. In the vast expanse of the electromagnetic spectrum, that's all we get for Wi-Fi. Or is it? On April 23rd, 2020, the FCC approved the unlicensed use of 1.2 gigahertz of additional frequency in the 6 gigahertz band. This is going to be called Wi-Fi 6E. This will open up 59 new channels for unlicensed Wi-Fi use. Currently, there are 28 non-overlapping channels available to us in both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. This new frequency allotment will more than double the number of Wi-Fi channels. With the demand for Wi-Fi ever increasing and the addition of billions of IoT devices in the near future, this is much needed spectrum. And that is RF in a nutshell. What it is and where it can be found on the electromagnetic spectrum. Again, you can download the poster here. You can even purchase a printed version. I have. I hope this helps to put RF and EMR into perspective for you. Thanks for watching this episode of Wi-Fi from the Ground Up. See you next time.